Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for Jalen Brunson.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Luke Kennard. And there's Jackson. Then it's Tatum, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for the Clippers, Irving is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Siakam in at the power forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, here is Halliburton. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. That one goes in. Halliburton's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Cavs.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
Here's Brunson, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Tatum no good.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Brunson against Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Brunson no good. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And that one's good. Tatum.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Siakam outside. Back to Brunson. The layup missed. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. In the corner, Kennard with it. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Inside. Here's Halliburton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Lively a screen on Kennard. Irving with the bounce pass. Lively, that's good.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Halliburton on the wing. Shot from 16. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
A moment here to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Clippers trail by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Jackson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And he knocks down the first one. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 11.
Now, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Back to Irving for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Kennard. Still scoreless. Here's Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Magic. Siakam kicks to Irving. Lively a screen on Kennard. Kennard against Irving. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
He misses the free throw. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged. Just makes him work harder. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Jackson passes to Porzingis. Shoots over Lively. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Back to Jackson, beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You look at the Clippers. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're one of the NBA's mystery teams this season. One that dropped from being elite just a year ago to now looking more like a mid-level squad.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jason Tatum. Bridges finds Lively. Siakam against Jackson. It's good. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Brunson outside. Irving with it. Aldama's there. Irving passes to Lively. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Halliburton against Brunson. Floats one up. Halliburton, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Lively. And it's good for 2. Lively's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Now, here is Irving. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Here's Thomas. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Knocks down the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 16.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now, here's Bridges. We saw him with 29 points last game. Here's Porzingis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to Siakam. Outside Irving. Lively sends a screen for Irving to the middle. 5 to shoot. Siakam inside the 3-point line.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Now, here is Halliburton. 16 points for him. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Down low, here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for the Clippers. Okongwu comes in for Derek Lively. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Cleveland also making a change. Gary Payton has checked in for Porzingis. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Back to Aldama. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. While we have a moment here, let's see which teams have scored the most second chance points since the All-Star break. The Clippers in second.
And offensive rebounding, always a point of emphasis for this group, but for whatever reason, they've had particular success since the break, really just outworking their opponents on the glass.
And Cleveland making a change here. Lofton's checked in. Irving attacking. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now, here's Bridges. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Cleveland leading by 3. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
The first one falls. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Thomas. DB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing. 6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Halliburton finds Fontecchio. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Payton with a screen on Schroeder. Clock at 6. Halliburton passes to Aldama. Fontecchio. No good with the triple.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Bridges. Schroeder kicks to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Siakam's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Halliburton against Schroeder. With the fadeaway. Bridges with the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Siakam's shot is off. Cleveland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Payton passes to Aldama. Thomas kicks to Payton. Here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Halliburton outside. And the layup falls. Halliburton's got 18 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Cleveland. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Payton is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Jackson in at the point. Now here's Brunson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. It's Thomas outside. It's good from long range. Thomas got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Thomas against Irving. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Payton in the corner. Jackson dishes to Thomas. Aldama passes to Jackson. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Okongwu. Brunson scanning the floor. To the paint. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Derek Lively, at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Now here's Thomas. He has 5. Pass to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Brunson with some nice D. Clippers trail by 3. Lively with it. Defended by Aldama. Here's Brunson. Niang with the ball. Lively with it. He's got 10. From deep, Brunson drops in the tray. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Jackson passes to Thomas. 3-pointer. Jackson misses.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Jackson against Brunson. Over Jackson. Brunson with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Thomas kicks to Jackson. Off target with his 3. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Irving passes to Brunson. Lively sets a screen for Brunson. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Jackson passes to Thomas. Looking to end the run. And there's Jackson on the assist by Thomas. Jackson's got 6. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Bridges, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kyrie Irving. Kennard, he's checked in for Cleveland. Halliburton comes in for Jackson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Schroeder outside. Screen by Niang. Schroeder kicks to Niang. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Aldama passes to Kennard. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. To the middle. Jackson down low. Lively defending. Jackson misses. Halliburton against Brunson. Bridges outside. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 18, just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brunson, and it's Halliburton missing. Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Schroeder outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Kennard. Back to Halliburton. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. And another miss by Cleveland.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Bridges shot. Good.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Now Aldama. Back to Halliburton. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. And a wide open look for Halliburton. From the top of the key, he buries it. Halliburton's got 20.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Down low, stolen by Jackson. To the inside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Tatum, he's checked in for Cameron Thomas. Pass to Lively. Niang with the ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Niang's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Halliburton. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Pass to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Aldama. Kennard on the wing. Outside Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the Clippers. They're on an 18-7 run. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Pass to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Kennard with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Halliburton finds Aldama. Cleveland moving the ball around. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Second is Jason Tatum.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
For the Clippers, Okongwu's checked in for Derek Lively. Pascal Siakam comes in for George Niang. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Dennis Schroeder. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Kennard. Still without a basket. Over Irving. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick-and-roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
Kennard against Irving. Launches it. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Tatum dishes to Thomas. And Bridges with the block.
That activity on the defensive end paying off for Bridges right there.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's Kennard. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. You look at Cleveland. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Niang's checked in. Kennard against Brunson. Here's Niang. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. To end the run. Rebound by the Clippers. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Siakam outside. Good, nice job down low. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And a quick look at the numbers for Kennard. He's putting up 6 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Halliburton against Brunson. They need this, and it's sent back by Okongwu.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now, here is Halliburton, following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Niang with the ball. He's covered by Halliburton. And here's Brunson outside. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
First free throw is good. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Clippers. And so Tatum nails them both.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That's good on the jump shot. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Kennard against Irving. From past the arc. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. In the West, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis has been putting all the work in, demonstrating his versatility, doing everything for his team, and he hits big shots in key moments. That's why he's going home with the hardware.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Cavaliers.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Now Brunson. Siakam is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Irving in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Halliburton finds Tatum. Here's Porzingis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Inside. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Tatum. Shoots over Brunson. Tatum no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Porzingis. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Tatum down low. He's against Bridges. Tatum down low. Defended by Bridges. Well, we have a chance here, the NBA's assist leaders for the second half of the season. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. So it's the Clippers now. 90 seconds now into the second half. For 3, Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist in the game now. Tatum passes to Jackson. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Lively. To the paint. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 24.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Porzingis. And with a top 20 ranking and field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Pass to Tatum.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Siakam up top. And here is Irving. Lively sets a screen for Irving. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Halliburton kicks to Jackson. Halliburton a screen on Siakam. Jackson from long range.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Irving from long range. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Porzingis has got 12 in the game.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
And here's Brunson outside. And there it is for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so here's Cleveland after the Clippers pick up 2. Top of the key, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Siakam passes to Lively. To the middle. Brunson finds Bridges. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
And here is Irving. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Brunson outside. Lively sends a screen for Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
He gets it in there. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaren Jackson. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
The first free throw is good.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Jackson. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Siakam passes to Brunson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Lively. Irving with it for the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Outside Tatum. Halliburton outside. Tatum with a screen on Brunson. Here's Halliburton. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Halliburton's got 26.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
And on the way from Irving for three, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Tatum. Jackson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Bridges kicks to Siakam. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 20.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. For the Clippers, Okongwu's checked in for Derek Lively. George Niang comes in for Bridges, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Irving. And Cleveland also making a change. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Kennard. Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Siakam. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And he makes the first. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better? This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Down low, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there, and his game is on point.
Pass to Jackson. Thomas kicks to Tatum. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Now, here's Siakam. 22 points for him. Okongwu with the screen for Schroeder. Now here's Brunson. And no good, trying to use the glass. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. To the inside, Thomas. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Schroeder against Tatum. Pass to Okongwu. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The 3 from Porzingis. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Niang from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Niang's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Brunson kicks to Niang. Jackson against Siakam. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Pascal Siakam. He's right around 17 points tonight, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Jalen Brunson. The Cavaliers trail by 10. On the wing, Jackson. Outside Thomas. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Jackson with it. Working on Niang. Los Angeles leading by 10. Inside, Siakam passes to Schroeder. Screen by Niang. Schroeder kicks to Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Releases. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Siakam's got 24.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Wonder no more. Here's a peek. Second is Jason Tatum.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
First one falls for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Irving against Thomas. Irving passes to Schroeder. Okongwu with a screen on Jackson. Aston Yang down to 5 on the shot clock. And Irving launches it from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Jackson kicks to Thomas. Tatum's shot is off. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Okongwu. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Jackson passes to Thomas. Tatum down low. He's covered by Irving. Aldama gets the bucket.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. Aston Yang. Irving for 3. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 24 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? They're going to try to help and tag. You got to make the right play, finish, and make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Thomas, Luke Kennard out there with Halliburton. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. To the paint, Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break, Bridges with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you love to see Bridges keep the pressure on the defense and draw the contact.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the first one drops. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Halliburton with it. Outside Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Schroeder against Halliburton. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. Schroeder kicks to Bridges. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Halliburton passes to Kennard. Pass to Smith. Back to Kennard. Rebound by the Clippers. Bridges outside. And here's Schroeder. Back to Bridges. Okongwu with the screen for Bridges. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Payton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, great clock awareness by Mikal Bridges. Plenty of time. You don't have to speed up.
Pass to Payton. Yes, that goes in. Now, here's Bridges. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Schroeder. He's covered by Halliburton. On the wing, Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Payton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Halliburton outside. Shoots over Schroeder, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
With everything he does, Halliburton is a nightmare for opposing defenses.
Halliburton against Schroeder. For 3, Bridges, and the 3 ball is good. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Halliburton against Schroeder. Kennard up top. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Schroeder. That one's not going to go. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Payton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for the Clippers. Siakam is checked in for Eubanks. Kyrie Irving comes in for George Niang. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dennis Schroeder. Cleveland also making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Santi Aldama. Jaren Jackson comes in for Halliburton. And it's Tatum in for Cameron Thomas. Both good from the line that time. LA's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Jackson from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Okongwu's now got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Siakam. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Right side, Tatum. Tatum using his size inside. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Reggie Jackson comes in for Luke Kennard. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
The Clippers in the lead. Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges. Now Okongwu, headed by Porzingis.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
We got this. Two.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Jackson. Tatum with a screen on Siakam. There's Jackson with the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Porzingis. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Lively's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Halliburton's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Halliburton finds Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Brunson. Thomas covering. Bridges against Tatum. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
To the middle. Will it go? And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Clippers leading by 6. Now Brunson. Lively sends a screen for Brunson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
first one falls for him.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Inside, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Lively the pass to Irving. 11 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Irving's got 26 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Tatum.
Please. Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Runs in the pass to Irving. Now, Lively. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Lively with the screen. Bounce pass from Bridges. And finished off by Lively.
Well, you're running your offense through Mikal Bridges, and he is making it work right now.
Outside Jackson. And here's Tatum for three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Runs in the pass to Siakam. Back to Brunson. Lively a screen on Halliburton. Clock at 6. Lively's shot is off. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Brunson. And here's Irving. Back to Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Brunson. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 10. Bridges against Tatum. Here's Porzingis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis north of 7 feet. That punchback, easy work.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Bridges. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's Brunson on target from 13 feet. Brunson's got 26.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Tatum against Bridges. From the line. Tatum no good. Clippers leading by 8. 18 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 28 points for him.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Clippers.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jalen Brunson.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Misses, and he wants that one back. Cleveland with the ball. 8-point game. The three from Tatum. And Lively pulls it down. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practice with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson. Bye.